You know, it wasn't that long ago that we all got together to celebrate 400 subscribers on this channel. 400! What a momentous milestone. Anyway, we got some ridiculous cars and decided to celebrate that milestone. Here we go, with some Escudo racing. Got McFlurry, John Boy, Ollie, Kevman, Dr. Pepsi, myself and Tweetman. We're here at Colorado Springs. And Ollie off to a lightning start. McFlurry there, going around the outside of him. McFlurry handling that corner very, very well. You just know there's going to be absolute carnage. I love the sticker on Ollie's his light covers, they're brilliant. Tweetman there, made a great scurry livery. Look how sideways he is, look, there's a gate there. Now also got Dr. Pepsi in his traditional gold livery, making sure anybody who sees their reflection in the car looks great. What am I talking about? Absolutely bonkers. There's myself in that, well, it's purple. John Boy, I really liked John Boy's livery for this event. I think that looks absolutely brilliant. Good use of colour, not a colour scheme I'm used to seeing. And Kevman, what have you done? You've come undressed. So McFlurry, hitting the wall there. Tweetman doing it as well. So no time opposition is lost there for McFlurry, but Tweetman is right on him. Somewhere there he is. Okay, we have to look extra hard through all of the dust. Ollie's still up there with them, but the real battle at the front is Tweetman and McFlurry, although Tweetman took another penalty. So that's going to put him back into the clutches of Ollie. I suppose McFlurry gets another penalty, in which case it won't. Well, what am I talking about? Absolute gibberish. Okay, very sideways for Tweetman, who was out really wide there. Ollie managed to control that. I think he's just biding his time, knowing that Tweetman has that extra penalty up ahead. Only 3 laps here, so they've really got to be getting on with it. Tweetman not looking so hot. Oh wait, McFlurry. I wonder if McFlurry just got sandwiched by Tweetman and Tweetman has backed off, let him back through. Still, all Tweetman has to do is stay with McFlurry and let the penalty do the rest. So this penalty is about to kick in. We'll see who's still standing at the end of that. I'm a long way back, so there's been some sort of serious accident or incident there. Didn't expect to see me again in this video. So McFlurry slows down, Tweetman slows down. Here comes John Boy, who's got past Ollie in the penalty zone. John Boy now joining in this battle at the front. Tweetman's taken the lead, but we know that McFlurry is very fast around him, as we've already seen. So can McFlurry pull it back? Well, it's got one more lap to do it in. John Boy all over the back of Tweetman. Oh, he's looks like he's just lost it there a little bit. That's McFlurry back into second. Struggling to commentate this, there's a lot going on. That drone's winning. Oh, McFlurry having a look around the outside. Didn't quite work out. Big bump there on the left that really unsettles the car. That completely launches the car. McFlurry into first, so Tweetman didn't quite learn from his earlier mistakes, unfortunately, on that corner. Oh, John Boy there with a big sideways clonk on Tweetman's car. McFlurry sideways, Tweetman sideways, John Boy driving it like he's not a Group B. Here we go, Tweetman back into the lead. Oh, out very wide. McFlurry can still get him. McFlurry up the inside. These two duking it out. And oh, Tweetman under pressure from John Boy as he goes sideways. Oh, Tweetman got it all wrong and he hit that hay bale. That looks like it's released McFlurry to go on and take a victory if he can do it without getting any more penalties. I think it's going to be alright. Just gun it to the line. That is a win for McFlurry in race 1. John Boy second, then Dr. Pepsi out of nowhere, followed by Tweetman, Ollie, myself and Kevman. Well done, McFlurry, good race 1. Race 2 took us to Sardinia, where we were joined by Hina Hawk, who was starting there in second. John Boy leading us away. Everybody seems to get away pretty well. McFlurry may have got bogged down a little bit. It's Hina Hawk taking an early lead somewhere under all that. No, John Boy's back into the lead. And it's like a good battle brewing just here. This is one of those tracks that you need to be very careful with because it's very easy to get penalties around here. It's quite tight. We've got here in third, Dr. Pepsi in the cloud of smoke and dust. Tweetman in fourth, battling with Dr. Pepsi. Both of them trying to hang on to the lead. Oh, Dr. Pepsi's gone round. Round and round. Oh, it's so unfortunate we were robbed of a battle there. Oh, right down to 7. Kevman, these aren't the cars for Kevman. Up at the front, Hina Hawk leads. John Boy under pressure from Tweetman. But Tweetman there going for the pass. Don't think he's made it. Oh, he has made it. So a great move up the inside there by Tweetman. They're coming into the very tight hairpin now. Can he get it stopped in time? But John Boy coming back up the inside. John Boy going back to second place. Doesn't quite manage. Okay. Tweetman there. Whoa, we've got John Boy sideways as it goes over the ramp. Jump, whatever you want to call it. The bump of doom. And that's bought Tweetman some time now. McFlurry in fourth, but he has a penalty. Ollie in fifth also with a penalty. And Dr. Pepsi having a bit of battle with Kevman and myself, the losers at the back. Oh, Kevman goes up the inside of Dr. Pepsi. A little bit of a broadside, but there you go. All's fair in love, war and Escudo racing. John Boy trying his hardest to stay with Tweetman. But he's coming under pressure from behind from McFlurry. We've already seen that McFlurry very, very fast in these cars. Tweetman, by the way, has a penalty, so Tweetman could lose that second place at any moment now. I don't think we're too far from the penalty line. So Tweetman, despite being purple, and it is in lap 2, but no, penalty line's not here. I'm completely wrong. Oh, more penalties and more penalties. The penalties just add up for Tweetman. He is in trouble. John Boy in third, staying with these front two cars. I'll be hoping that Hina Hawk gets 5 seconds of penalties as well, or near enough. McFlurry, I think McFlurry's had a big incident because he's very far back now from John Boy. Deep breaths. Tweetman about to hit the penalty zone now with 6 seconds of penalties. Oh, Tweetman, what have you been doing? Did you run over some of these kittens? Oh, John Boy shoving him out of the way, saying, let me get after Hina Hawk. And Tweetman about to go for the slowest 6 seconds of his life. Is McFlurry going to get him? I don't think he is, you know. I think Tweetman got away with that, kept third place. Only just though, because there's McFlurry right on his rear wing. McFlurry looking for a way through. Not finding it, but look at the body language of McFlurry's car. It is all over the place. Looking for any way possible to get through there. Oh, wow. Tweetman had a little bit wide. McFlurry thought he had a look through. Didn't quite manage to make it pay off. Going over the jumps. Oh, Tweetman's hit the barrier again, and he's hit the barrier on the other side. Behind, somebody I think went round. It was Kevman going around. So Kevman struggling here as well. But this is the last and final lap, and it looks as though Hina Hawk is on for the win. John Boy looks like he's got second secured because no one's behind him for quite a way. Driver behind him is McFlurry, getting shoved out of the way there by Tweetman, but Tweetman has 3 seconds of penalties at the moment, so he's not going to be keeping that third place, I don't think. Oh, McFlurry drops it. Oh, McFlurry could be in trouble from behind, but not from Ollie, because Ollie's got a penalty as well. So let's see how the penalties play out. Ollie's just got past Tweetman, so Ollie's making his way through the field, having a better race than the first race. It's just a case of trying to go as fast as possible without getting penalties, I think. Oh, Ollie out very wide there. Oh, taking penalty for it. Well, so many penalties flying around. I don't know who's going to be where. I know Hinhawk's won. John Boy with 1.5 second penalty coming across the line in second. McFlurry in third. Now Ollie's going to cross fourth, or is he going to stay there? Tweetman going backwards. He's lost out to Dr. Pepsi, who's come up to fourth. Tweetman sixth, seventh, and myself eighth. So Kevman got sixth because of the penalties. Race 3 is at the Catalunya Rallycross circuit, and John Boy's leading us away. This is going to be 6 laps, but it will fly by, and it's getting violent already. Dr. Pepsi and John Boy already off the track, and that allows Tweetman to lead the way with Ollie behind him and Hinhawk in third. Tweetman there struggling to point the car in the right direction. This a track that's not really suited to this Escudo, particularly these asphalt bits just here. Just trying to get the car around that corner is a big ask of those tyres. But Tweetman has made it away. Hinhawk in second, we've got John Boy in third, Ollie in fourth. It's a long way back to McFlurry in fifth. He's having all kinds of handling woes, and well, there we go. I think Hinhawk there has just hit the wall quite hard. Oh, absolutely mugged and reset, so it's all gone wrong for the winner of the previous race. Not going wrong for Tweetman right now though, who's scampering away despite not being able to find the track. Ollie and John Boy having a great scrap over second and third. I think John Boy's coming out best in that one, but Ollie staying with him. Or is he? Yes, he is. Ollie did a great job in these Escudos. Before there was a 2-second penalty, so that's a wall impact and a cut. Dr. Pepsi up in fourth with 2 cut penalties. Well. It's a difficult track, very difficult track, very hard to get right in the right car, and these are really the wrong cars for this track. Oh, we're going to move on for fourth. Some old duffer there trying to get into fourth place and managing to do it, so well done me for making that move. We've got Ollie off there in the grass, and John Boy I think is closing in on Tweetman, so we could have a battle on for the lead of this particular race. Kevman's a long way back. I'm not quite sure what happened to him. Well, Catalunya in the Escudo is probably what happened to him. Tweetman just finding his groove, I think. John Boy as well. Got Ollie very sideways, but he's hanging on, making it work for him. Oh, beautiful! That saved that last corner. That looks fabulous. So Tweetman now about half a second, I think, in front of John Boy. Looking at that, John Boy really wants this win. You can tell he's trying very hard. I think John Boy wants every win of every race he has, so he's always going to try hard. Very different driving styles here. Tweetman getting the car very sideways, whereas John Boy's driving it more like an asphalt car. So, you know, it's amazing that they're staying together, even with very different driving styles. They're putting in very similar lap time. By the look of it, Tweetman, they're getting a cut. That would be music to John Boy's eyes. And oh, Tweetman not quite scratched the through there this time. It looks rattled. I think he's troubled by the giant John Boy in his rearview mirror, if you can see through the mirror on these things, because that picnic table on the back is not going to be great for visibility. I'm pretty sure actually these don't have mirrors. I can't see one. Okay, I think of that then. I don't know, I was talking about the rearview mirror. We don't need to be. Tweetman saved his penalty. John Boy's still behind him. This is the penultimate lap. And Ollie there still with him as well. So Ollie's doing a great job in third. Stay with these titans, shall we say, these legends of this channel. Oh, John Boy, is he through? He was briefly through as they crossed the line. That's all he's going to need to do at the end of this lap, because this is the final lap. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, and John Boy, he's going to go for it. Treatment sideways, John Boy control. Oh, John Boy's on the gravel. Is he going to get a penalty for that? I think he's done away with it. Ollie not too far away, hoping these two tangle up in front, and it could happen. We've seen it before. Treatment and John Boy almost side by side through there. We're running out of corners. How big of a risk is John Boy going to take to get this win? He's going to try and make it around the outside. They're going to the final corner. The hairpin. Treatment goes very slowly over the apex and takes the win. John Boy takes second. We've got Ollie coming through in third. And then McFlurry murders me for fourth. What a dick. And then Kedman in sixth. We've got Hina Hawk, who I think is going to finish eighth because of the penalty. Yes. So Treatment wins after a fantastic battle. Race 4 takes place at Fisherman's Ranch. John Boy leading us away once again. We're joined by Blind One in this race. So we've got 9 cars this time. And John Boy went to a very bumpy start there, and immediately he's got Treatment panting on him, but Hina Hawk up in the lead. So an absolute mugging at the start there for John Boy. Dr. Pepsi made up into third. Get some air, get some more air at the top. No, but we're going to get a little chaos. Dr. Pepsi's around. I think Treatment went around as well. Ollie's around, McFlurry's around, Blind One's around, so that wasn't the most professional start we've ever done. Hina Hawk somehow managed to avoid all of that. John Boy got away with most of it. Treatment dragged himself back into third. There was so much carnage behind him that he didn't actually lose much in all of that. So, oh, big air. That's a disaster of somebody. Yes, McFlurry, myself, and Ollie all around. After that jump, Treatment there unceremoniously shoves John Boy into the barrier to take second place. So that was rude, Treatment. But you know, what can I say? It's Escudo racing. McFlurry catching up to John Boy in fourth place. So he's not hanging about. Oh, it's getting crazy over those jumps. These things are not designed to be airborne. Oh, John Boy with 3 seconds of penalties there. John Boy's had some real intimate moments with the barriers, and that's going to cost him heavily. All Treatment's going to do is stick with him and then take the place in the penalty zone. But Treatment does have company in the form of McFlurry. He's really been showing off his form in these races. We've got Blind One there in fifth. Let's hope you can see where he's going. To dust, of course. And Ollie just behind it in sixth. McFlurry drops it on the landing of that jump. John Boy pressuring Treatment, and he needs to be past Treatment to try to make some sort of a gap to counteract that penalty. John Boy pushing hard. McFlurry has just come through on Treatment by going around the outside. So great move there. Oh, Hina Hawk there gets it all wrong. Oh, everybody got it all wrong into that corner. We've got cars backwards and all sorts. Hina Hawk somehow, despite dropping it in that corner, has made it back out of the accident zone in the lead. John Boy second, not first. And of course, John Boy with the longer penalty to serve. Hina Hawk won't be serving the penalty this lap because of how late in the lap it's occurred. We've got Blind One there in second. Blind One, not the cleanest driver we've ever met. McFlurry, recovering from an accident there. He's losing places and he's got a penalty as well. Unlucky McFlurry, he was doing well. John Boy still trying to chase down Hina Hawk, who's now in second. A little bit of air there. Oh, that's a barrier. That's not the optimal part of the track, and oh, it's all going wrong for Hawk now. John Boy is right there to take that second place spot. He's got it. John Boy drifting his way into second place. Great job he's doing. McFlurry there ahead of Tweetman, and he's doing a great job as well. Ollie. Well, Ollie's been great in these Escudos. It's a car that really seems to work for him, but not in that instance when Tweetman shoving off the track. There's a couple of cars that seem to have come together on the jump. Myself and Kevman and Dr. Pepsi may have given up at this point. John Boy, Hawk, McFlurry there, all in the same shot. And Hawk coming through into second. But 4.5 second penalty isn't doing him any favours. And McFlurry there hit the barrier. Tweetman hit the barrier. Oh, well, those two not having the best of luck with the jumps. But John Boy, he's just hanging to the back end of Hawk. Whoa, but Hawk's at the barrier. It's going to put John Boy through. Oh, and John Boy's through past Blind One as well. So John Boy takes the lead of this race at just over the halfway mark. Oh, but he's found the barrier himself. So unfortunate for John Boy. This is all allowed Ollie to catch up though. Ollie's doing a great job of reeling in the leaders. At this point, Hawk now with 6 seconds. You sense that perhaps Hawk getting frustrated with the events that have unfolded so far. John Boy, he can smooth through there. 7.5 seconds for Hawk. That's not going to break the lap time, is it? He's approaching. He's approaching fast. Oh, he's approaching sideways. Oh, he's just bounced off another car and hit the barrier. He's not got a penalty for it. Hawk did get penalised for that, however. So here's the penalty zone coming up. Blind One's going to keep the lead. John Boy keeps second. Ollie's in third, which he will hold, I believe. Then McFlurry. Hawk has rage quit with all that penalty. So that's now John Boy in second. Oh, what happened there is he's just hit a bit of scenery by the look of that. And Ollie sweeps through to second place as we start the final lap. Ollie's having a great race. It was nice to see the drivers who are off in the midfield coming through. Oh, should keep my mouth shut though, shouldn't I? What's he like, Grandpa? What are you like? Of course, John has a 1.5 second penalty as well, so it's still all even Stevens just here. Cut McFlurry without a penalty there. Oh, Ollie hitting the barrier hard there. That's a 4.5 second penalty so far, so oh well. Guess I spoke too soon, but it was nice to see Ollie driving so fast. You never know what could happen yet. John Boy might have a colossal accident. Blind One might disconnect, the server might crash, the world might catch fire, who knows. Way big air from McFlurry. Manages to keep it out of the barrier, unlike John Boy, who's starting to rack up some penalties. Oh no, Ollie. It goes from bad to worse. McFlurry comes through, briefly in second place. And then back down to 4. Again, all McFlurry has to do to get past these two is just stay with them because of the penalties. And also, worth noting that this group here is miles ahead of the group behind. So they've got something of a safety net with these penalties. Perhaps not from McFlurry, but certainly from Dr. Pepsi. Blind One's gone, he's very good distance. Oh, before he getting a penalty. Ollie in double figures with the penalty, so Ollie's been working hard. It really is the final stretch now, and it could just come down to who gets the least penalties. who can drive the cleanest in this particular section of the racetrack. McFlurry heading down towards this long downhill S section. Very easy to lose the back end here. Oh, just as Ollie did just then. 15 seconds of penalties for Ollie. He's really trying to rack up some sort of a high score here. If you're going to do it big. And the penalty zone is coming. Blind One's already made it through on the way to win. It's McFlurry. John Boy and Ollie are slowing down for a long penalty period there. Blind One takes the checkered flag. Here comes McFlurry in second place. He's going to take that flag too. Then we've got John Boy in third. Creating that podium. Kevman came out of nowhere for fourth. And then Dr. Pepsi actually takes fourth. Kevman takes fifth. Ollie sixth. Tweetman's up in the pits. And I actually got lost. Oh well. These things happen. And the final race of the day is 7 laps of Miyabi. You just know that this is going to go really well, shall we say. Tweetman had an amazing start. He just launched himself past John Boy to take the lead. John Boy immediately under pressure from McFlurry. And there goes McFlurry in second place. Tweetman in the lead, but only just. McFlurry coming at him sideways, everybody sideways. We're all making it through here. Doesn't matter if you go off track a little bit, these cars designed for it. Kevman sneaking through into the lead. Sneaky hobbit Kevman. Well done. I don't know where he came from, but there you go. So Kevman now under pressure from Tweetman. Meanwhile McFlurry under pressure from John Boy. Oh, McFlurry into the barrier. That's not going to help. Tweetman retakes the lead from Kevman, but it looks like we've got a great battle shaping up for this race. Already almost approaching the end of lap 2, so bravo. Myself, by the way, I got reset about half a lap, so don't expect to see me anytime soon. And John Boy, well, he rocks up, he overtakes, and that's it. That's John Boy. Kevman under attack from Tweetman. Look out for Ollie in fourth place. Ollie really seems to like these Escudos. As you should. They're different. Kevman looking for a way around Tweetman. Tweetman taking a dive on John Boy, absolutely murdering him, and then getting murdered in return. Oh, there's all kinds of carnage happening there. I think McFlurry was involved. Kevman absolutely binned it. I don't know if that was assisted or not. But the upshot of that is that John Boy has got himself a nice lead. Enjoy that, John Boy. Enjoy it while it lasts. Here's Ollie in second. Ollie under attack from Tweetman already. You can come back that fast with these cars. They are terrifying. So Ollie up the inside of Tweetman, trying to hold on to that second place. Doesn't manage it. Now Ollie has the blind one for company. Can he fight back? He's trying. Up the straight with a nice big slipstream thanks to the big fat rear wing on these things. We're halfway. There's only 3 laps left. What's happened here? Which is already about high 30 to 40 second laps. So that will explain a lot. Tweetman went off and he's put himself under pressure from Ollie. Ollie looking for a way through. Ollie absolutely on the attack in this race. It's the last race, nothing to lose. Just go for it. We've got Kevman there in 4th. Don't think anybody's catching John Boy at any time soon. And we've got somebody who's just left. So that puts us down to just 7 runners. And now Kevman under attack from the blind one. So everything actually settling down for a lap. But you know, it's all going to go crazy on this last lap. It's a pity that Dr. Pepsi won't be joining us for that lap, but there you go, these things happen. John Boy starts the final lap of the event, 400 subscribers. Thank you to each and every single one of them. Makes me feel very special. Of course, we've got a few more than 400 now, but well, we'll get to that, won't we? Treatment trying his best to take the honour of winning the final race against John Boy. Doesn't quite work out, ended it. He's trying. Oh, John Boy's gone wide. This is Treatment's chance to take the all-important final win. I don't think it's going to happen. It looks like John Boy is going to cross the line first. Treatment second, then Ollie, then Kevman, then Blind One. And we've got McFlurry and myself. Well done to Ollie for getting that podium. Treatment, good try, but John Boy was our winner. Thank you for joining us. This event was a lot of fun to race in. I hope you had fun watching it as well, and I hope you'll stick around for more races in the future. Until then, bye bye for now.